Welcome to another interesting video with fun and unknown facts. Hope you will enjoy the video. Let's get started. Please do subscribe for more videos.
The longest game of chess that is possible is of 5,949 moves. The longest game lasted for 269 moves and ended in a draw. The word checkmate comes from the Arabic word shamat, which translates to "the king is dead" in English. The modern chessboard as we see it today appeared first in Europe in 1090. The folding chessboard was invented in 1125 by a chess-playing priest. Since the church forbids priests to play chess, he hid his chessboard by making it look like two books lying together. The first chess game between space and Earth was in June 1970 by the Soyuz 9 crew. Though the game ended in draw, it sure did make headlines. Are you aware of the fact that the number of possible ways of playing the first four moves for both sides in a game of chess is 318,979,564,000. Chess is also called the game of kings since for a very long time in the past, it was just played by the noble and kings. The shortest number of moves to achieve checkmate is just 2 moves. One sequence is called fool's mate runs. The new pawn move, where pawns were allowed to advance 2 squares on its first move instead of 1, was first introduced in Spain in 1280. A computer called Deep Thought became the first computer to beat an international grandmaster in November 1988, Long Beach, California. During World War II, some of the top chess players were also code breakers. British masters Harry Gollenbeck, Stuart Milner-Berry, and H.O.D. Alexander was on the team which broke the Nazi enigma code. Blindfolded chess is an impressive skill that most strong players possess. It requires the ability to see the board clearly in the mind, which becomes very difficult after many moves. Several grandmasters have achieved impressive results while playing about 50 games simultaneously. Russia dominates the game and has more grandmasters than all other countries. The nation has more than 250 grandmasters. In Cleveland back in 1973, police raided a chess tournament, arrested the director and confiscated the chessboards on charges of gambling, cash prizes for winners, and possession of gambling devices, the boards and sets. In Cleveland back in 1973, police raided a chess tournament, arrested the director and confiscated the chessboards on charges of gambling, cash prizes for winners, and possession of gambling devices, the boards and sets. The only chess master to win the world championship in all 3 formats, including knockout, tournament, and match, is a man from India named Viswanathan Anand. Later, Magnus Carlsen of Norway would go on to defeat Anand in 2013. In 1951, Alan Turing created the very first computer program for playing chess. No computer at the time was advanced enough to process it, so Turing tested it himself, doing calculations by hand and then playing each move according to the results. This took significant time and intense dedication on his part. The number of different play combinations for the first 4 moves in the game of chess is about 319 billion. This is an astounding number, to say the least. There is no game in history that can remotely compare. The Turk was an 18th century chess machine, or so people thought. Victimizing a number of people such as Napoleon Bonaparte and Benjamin Franklin, it was actually not a machine. Chess is a fantastic game of skill and strategy that takes years to perfect. Like Marcel Duchamp, a well-known French painter, sculptor, and chess player, once said.
Please do subscribe for more videos.